Hey everyone, it's Caitlin here and welcome to Kate's Corner. Today I will be doing the Booktube Newbie Tag, which was originally created by Brenda C. Along with her questions, I will also be adding my own just so you guys can get to know me better. So with that in mind, let's get started. First question, why did you start this channel? I started this channel because I really wanted to find a community that would accept me for me. That would accept me for reading so much, for watching too much TV, for watching a lot of movies. I wanted to find a community that would just accept me for that. Would embrace me with all of that and just love me. Also, I've been watching Booktube for many years now and I just wanted to become a part of it. I just loved how much fun they seemed to be having and I just wanted to be a part of it. A part of the world. Second question. What are some fun and unique things that you can bring to Booktube? I'm not really saying I can bring anything unique because I know that everything has been practically brought to Booktube already, but I know I can bring a lot of fun stuff to the table. First thing is that I know a lot about fandom life and fangirl life. I know a lot about every single TV show I watch, I know everything about books that I read, and I know that I can totally review them perfectly in how you want them to be. I can relate to a lot of people and I hope that will help. One thing that you should know about me is that at one point in my life, I was actually #1 in the state for Once Upon a Time trivia. And I am not ashamed of that. So hopefully that puts you in a better perspective of myself. Number 3, what are you most excited to do on your book channel? As of right now, I'm just really overwhelmed and excited to be on Booktube itself, but if I had to pick something, I would say probably to show you guys my Selena Sardothian cosplay, which I've been working at and making since last September. I've been making it, so over a year practically. Oh my god. And I'm also really excited to review the 4th book in the Throne of Glass series, Queen of Shadows, when it comes out. I just really want to be a part of it, so I'm really excited to do that and start showing stuff. I'm also really excited to do my first book haul on this because then I know that I've actually just started Booktube. It hasn't really hit me yet, but yes. Number 4, why do you love reading? I love reading because it always transported me into another world or to another life in which I am not living in myself. It gave me an escape from reality in which I was able to live without even leaving reality. And I think that's one of the best parts about reading, is it gives you an escape without actually escaping. And it's always been my favorite thing to do, and it just gives me hope. And it just makes you see the line between reality and fiction, and I think that's also very important to know, and I love it. Number 5, what book or book series got you into reading? The book or book series that got me into reading, I remember, was The Hunger Games. Way back in 2012 when the first movie was coming out, I remember I hadn't read The Hunger Games and I was really ashamed by that. And I used to tell everyone that I had read it and I used to make up lies about the story. And all I remember I knew about the story was about the Avoxes, so I used to say that the Avoxes were my favorite part of the entire story. And then I remember that the teachers were reading the book to us, or were actually handing out the book to read. And I remember while she was reading it, I was like, wow, this is actually really good. I should read it. So then I picked up my own copy for my sister and I started reading it, and I remember I read it in one day. It was that great. So I picked up the 2nd book, read that in like 2 days, picked up the 3rd book, and I remember I read that in like 3 days straight. And that really got me into reading. And then for the next couple of years, I've been reading non-stop. And I think that is definitely the book / book series that got me into reading. Which is actually kind of sad because I don't even own my own copies of The Hunger Games. Hey. Number 6, what questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? My favorite booktubers are like Pullin' Bananas Books, Jessie the Reader, Toshopoulos, and Joel Tiger or Joel Books. The questions I would ask them would be which editing software do they use and which type of camera, because I've been thinking of getting a new editing software. and a camera soon. So I just wanted to ask them, what should I get? Smart. Number 7. What challenges of starting a booktube do you think will be hard to overcome? Think about this. Okay, I got one. I share a room with my sister, and I think it will be very hard to overcome not yelling at her every time I want to film a video and tell her to get out of the room. I don't know. I don't really know. I am shy in real life, but on the camera I'm actually not that shy. I feel like I can really easily represent myself and really show you who I am on camera, and it's kind of hard in real life, but we'll see. Number 8. What are your top 5 TV shows? These aren't really in order, but they kind of are. Number 1, Once Upon a Time. That's the kind of R. That one is definitely number 1. Number 2, The 100. Number 3, Outlander. Number 4, Turn. And number 5, How to Get Away with Murder. Top 5 TV shows of right now. If I had to add on to that, I would add number 6, Being Human US. UK isn't that great, so US. And number 7, I would have as Teen Wolf. Number 9, what are your favorite books? Now, I could probably go on forever, but I'm just going to do 5. Number 1, I would say, is The Giver by Lewis Lowry. Number 2, Air of Fire by Sarah J. Maas. Throne of Glass book number 3. Number 3, I would say, is Throne of Glass by Cassandra Clare, the 3rd book in the Mortal Instruments series. Number 4 is Afterworlds by Scott Westfield. And number 5, I would say, is Outlander by Diane Gabaldon, since I own 2 copies. Okay. Number 10 is, what is your favorite movie of this time? I would say my favorite movie of this time is The Darjeeling Limited. As you may know, I am a huge Wes Anderson fan, so all of my favorite movies are all of his. And Darjeeling Limited is definitely my favorite, so I would say that. Anyway, thank you for watching my video, and this is Kate's Corner, signing off.